The Dalmatian is in the non-sporting group, with breeds like the Bichon Frise, miniature and standard poodles, and the ancient Mexican breed, the Xolo Quintelli. And we'll be bringing you the Bichon Frise and Xolo Quintelli in future videos, so push the subscribe button. But you can check out the standard and miniature poodle YouTube already. It's perfect that the Dalmatian is in the non-sporting group since they're not a hun dog, even though they have the characteristics, the size and shape of a retriever, I think. And you may be thinking the Dalmatian is a new breed, like I did, but they're actually an ancient breed. And when I say ancient, I'm telling you that caves have drawings of a spotted dog. And while you may be thinking a spotted dog is not a big deal, no other breeds have spots like the Dalmatian, which makes it really challenging for archaeologists to pinpoint where the spots originate. The closest mixes could be the Harlequin Great Dane, which has the black and white patterns, but they're not spots. Combined with the retriever, it seems like it would be so easy to find where the Dalmatian originates because of its unique spots. But here we are with inconclusive evidence. And with that said, we know, or at least we think we know, the spot where the Dalmatian originates, and that is along the Croatian coastline, opposite of Italy, along the Adriatic Sea, a region literally called Dalmatia. Very little gray area there, so chalk it up to good old common sense. But we don't know with 100% certainty, but the signs are pretty obvious. Also, there are clues that the Dalmatian was part of a European nomad civilization, and being in a circus and being a war dog from centuries ago. There were a few paintings in the 17th century that featured Dalmatians as well. Are you curious how the Dalmatian became associated with fire trucks? Well, because a Dalmatian can run long distances effortlessly, and it was noticed at the time of horse-drawn carriages, the Dalmatians were always hanging around the horses. And the Dalmatian would run along the horses drawing the fire equipment. And the horses would be calmer with the Dalmatians within view. And because they could run long distances, they wouldn't get tired either. A real win-win. Because short of having a unique coat with the cool spots, the Dalmatian doesn't serve much of a purpose today. And we're coming full circle, which is why they're in the non-sporting group. But thankfully, being a spotted circus act means you don't go extinct, and I think we can all appreciate that in the time of cars. Now, besides still contributing to fire stations, the Dalmatians would make a great companion for long-distance runners, and at least they wouldn't get sidetracked by wild game crossing the path. The Dalmatian, with its thick foot pads and deep chest, can absorb the terrain and long distances with ease. When a Dalmatian is born, they're all white. Not until later do the spots come into the coat. And the coat only requires light grooming with a gentle brush, which is real nice. The Dalmatian can live a long time for a dog these days, which is typically 13 to 15 years, which is very impressive. This means you're going to have a jogging companion for a long time. So go out and get some new shoes, because the Dalmatian has a maximum energy level when compared to any dog breed. And if you like your furniture, you'll comply with the jogging regimen, because they can be mischievous if the stubborn Dalmatians don't get their way. And since the channel is called Learn, Don't Return, we want you to make the best decision and avoid returning a Dalmatian, okay? The Dalmatians are spirited eaters, so feed from a stable, non-movable dog bowl that will make cleanup easy. Also, they are substantial dogs. They weigh 35 to 70 pounds. A high-quality dog food will complement their energy level. And feed from a deep 2-quart stainless bowl to minimize the mess. It will only help keep your house looking clean. The Dalmatian is not a guard dog. They are a family pet that requires aggressive exercise. They are stubborn, but also intelligent. And you can keep them busy by competing in conformation, dog shows, agility, rally, obedience, coursing ability tests, and tracking. And because everyone loves a spotted dog, they're fun therapy dogs. They cheer everybody up. The Dalmatian was recognized by the AKC in 1888, and the Dalmatian Club was formed in 1905. This club also has a unique competition for Dalmatians only called Road Dog. Now, would you let a Dalmatian lead you on a jog? Consider subscribing. I sure do enjoy bringing you this exciting and educational content to you, and thank you for letting me make this video for you.